Let's see.
Joy, I'll just put you through.
Okay.
Okay, take care, bye.
Thank you so much. Oh, that. Okay, take
Hello?
care. Bye. Hey, Madonna.
Yeah.
It's Rick Dees.
This is the phone call that almost never happened.
Oh, believe me, I'm so sorry. For some reason, they said that you're ready, and I wanted to make sure we didn't awaken you or anything like that. But
Awaken me?
See,
what
I
kind of a
told you,
slacker
Rick.
do you think I am? It's almost 4 o'clock.
Please forgive me then. I knew it, being a young, aggressive mom.
I'm in London.
Oh, she is?
Oh, man.
She's in London?
Oh, yeah, baby.
All right. How's the weather today?
It's actually quite sunny.
Mm-hmm. And are you working on the new CD?
I am.
Oh, this first single.
You like it?
I love it. I mean, personally I do, but it's not important what I feel about it. The listener in general, you're already number 3, heading toward number 1.
Number 3 where?
Number 3 on every particular chart.
On the Richter scale?
On the Richter scale. Yes.
I want to be number 1.
We'll make you. Oh, hold on a
3
second.
is not good enough.
Okay, watch this. Watch this. Madonna now has number 1. Is that Hollywood or what?
Good. That makes me feel better, even if it isn't true.
Hey, I loved meeting your husband. Nice guy.
Yeah, he really enjoyed it. He
He's-
said he wanted to hang around longer.
Yeah, I'd like.
Maybe he missed his calling.
There's something about it. He's a guy's guy. You want to hang with him, you know.
Yeah, he is.
And I like that. And we just talked about everything except what we were supposed to. And then he left, and everybody said, "Why didn't you ask him about this and that?" And I said, "No. There will be other times."
Yeah.
So, well, hey, listen.
Well, yeah, he did say he liked you.
Oh, that's nice. Tell him thank you. And you're obviously together over there, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
Not at this very moment in time.
of course.
We do like to spend some time apart.
That makes it better, though, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah. Now the CD is gonna. How many tracks do you think you'll end up with?
10.
10. And is
Yeah.
it how close to?
We're slashing and burning right now. There's a lot more songs than 10, but if they're not like up there, like if they're just not knocking my socks off, they don't make the grade.
Good for you. Well, this one certainly. This will be the first one out, of course. Die Another Day will be on the CD, and then you're the fencing instructor in the James Bond film.
I am.
And
I'm the only woman that isn't completely obsessed with James Bond.
I haven't seen it yet, obviously, but you kind of put him down. I mean, you're not. He doesn't get you, and you don't end up with him.
No.
And that's very intriguing.
Well, you know, I don't like to follow the crowds.
Good for you. So what have we slashed and burned today?
Just, you know, I don't want pretty and I don't want nice.
Mm-hmm.
I want, you know.
Raw?
I just want stiff. No, that's not a sexual innuendo.
Okay.
No, that doesn't.
I've coined a new phrase.
Okay, let me put the sound with it.
No, it's called Stiff is the New Hard.
Oh.
Oh.
It's a musical reference. Like really compressed drums sound really stiff.
Oh,
And I like that sound. I like that sound, really stiff.
Really? Now, what songs? I'll give you some songs I think have stiff, and then you throw back some at me. For example, a lot of Nelly's work has stiff.
Yeah, that's quite stiff, yeah.
And then Avril Lavigne has a song called Skater Boy she has out with now. And when there's a bass after about 3 bars in, this bass absolutely rattles your sternum. That's stiff. Your songs, every single one of them, and I don't know if you use the same engineer, but they are all stiff.
Well, Die Another Day is definitely stiff.
Can I just take a little taste of it? Because I don't want to play the song and then have you go away, because I want to work into your schedule.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want me to hang tight?
No, hang it. Tell me when you think it gets stiff, all right? Okay. It's not stiff yet, right?
Well, I can't hear shit.
He's just playing the intro right now.
Oh, well, yeah, the orchestra's not stiff.
I'm gonna wake up, yes and no.
Tell me when the beat kicks in.
Okay, it's coming up.
I'm gonna keep this secret. I'm gonna close my
And here it is.
Here comes the stiff.
Oh,
There it is.
I like that.
You know, that's stiff.
That is. I'm going to play that, of course, in just a second again. But at that point, it becomes stiff, doesn't it?
Yeah, very.
Wow.
Paul Oakenfold is stiff. Isn't he one of your guys? He was just in here.
Yep, he is.
Yeah, he's cool.
Kind of
Yeah,
shy.
do you like him?
I
we
like him a
love
lot.
him.
He was very
Very nice, very cool guy.
Yeah.
very cool guy. Kind of shy. You have to kind of bring it out of him. And
Well, he is English after all.
oh, there you go. Is there a difference? I mean, with American boys and those English boys, it takes a while to get it out of them.
Yeah, they're not Americans and English in general. American people are much more straightforward. English people have, they're much more. They're raised to have really good manners and not necessarily tell the truth. Do you know what I mean?
No, they're polite. They beat around.
Yeah, sometimes their politeness keeps you from getting to the point of things, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you had to go through that, I'm sure.
With the old man?
You have to,
The old man.
Yes, I did.
yeah, but that is a conversation. If you're going to marry someone, you have to have that conversation that we're going to be straight with each other. And
No shit. No beating around the bush.
Exactly. And so, in his case, I mean, when he was on the show, he was very straight with us. I mean, he didn't tell us.
Yeah, I think he's really opened up a lot.
And it's a tough interview because, obviously you gravitate to the questions about you, and this is an interview about him.
Well, Rick asked him a question. He let out a very lovely belch.
What, he did?
Yes.
Was that a question about me?
No.
Oh,
I can't remember.
shoot.
I think it was about what time does he get up or something like that.
Oh,
and
no, he doesn't. He doesn't like to answer mundane questions.
Ah.
Yeah, he'd rather talk to you about quantum physics and cracking the codes of the universe.
Oh, wow. So is he?
He's very deep,
Does he know math and all that other physics and everything else?
Yes, he does. He's a real science head.
Mm.
He's very into science and mathematics and physics and stuff.
Well, I don't know whether that would be left brain. Let's say that's left brain. You have a maximum right brain because you write. You're an artist.
Yeah, I'm the emotive side of the relationship, and he's the intellectual side.
But those two work together. That could be a long, happy time together.
Yep.
And
as long as he does what I tell him to do.
There you go again. Oh, that's great. So now the children.
Getting back to music.
Let's get back to music for just a second. Let's break down a little bit of what's going on. So have you chosen all 10 tracks? You're.
Yeah, I have. And I've even I've got a song out where I do a really cool rap.
Oh.
That's
Now you've never done that.
No, I haven't.
I mean, of course, Vogue, of course, is. There's.
Yeah, but this is no.
Is this hardcore and stiff?
Yeah, it was inspired by Eminem.
All right.
Yeah.
His movie comes out on November 8th, so we'll get.
Yeah. Which I'm very excited about. I think he's very talented.
Are you in the Academy?
Am I a member of the Academy?
Yeah, a member of the Academy.
Yeah, I am actually.
Because
Why?
The reason I say that is one of the wonderful benefits of being a member of the Academy is you get those films, sent to you
way ahead of time.
Way ahead of time.
Yeah. Did you want me to get you something?
Yes. I'd like 8 Mile.
Oh, would you?
I really
would. But
would.
it's coming out soon.
That's true, but I mean, I wanted to start out and then next
year. You want to see it in the privacy of your own home.
Exactly. And then next year I want to start asking for the films before you get them.
Well, you play your cards right. You keep sending me presents in the mail, and I'll see what I can do.
That's right. What do you want
this
time?
Now, last time it was a toaster oven, so now this year.
And then time before it was some body lotion, right?
Yeah, the case of fricas.
For fricas.
God, what do I want this year? I want a pair of Puma sneakers.
What color?
Puma.
Why don't we do this? Why don't I put together an assortment of colors? Is it okay if I ask for the size?
Yeah, I don't care if people know my shoe size.
Okay.
It's size 8 in women's.
8 women.
Do you want the new Puma Mary Jane?
Listen to this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's a cool shoe.
The Puma Mary Jane.
I think you should get her orange, pink, and lime green.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite color, Madonna?
Blue.
Blue. That is.
It's not very interesting, is
No,
it?
it's mine too. I love blue. So. Okay.
Do they have any lavender ones?
Lavender? I'm sure they'll make you one.
No. Puma lavender. Are you kidding? If the president of the company is listening right now, he just drove off the freeway into an abutment. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I wear Puma. I'm just looking at because I'm wearing a pair right now. US 6.5.
Okay.
Your foot's small. Yeah.
Okay. US.
But it's the kind, the one I like is the one with the Velcro that pulls over to the side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You
know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Is it the double strap or the single?
The single strap.
Okay.
Okay, it's you.
I have a closet full of every shoe you can imagine. I always end up wearing my sneakers. It's really strange.
Well, now if I send these to the same address as before, will they get to you?
Great Cumberland Place.
Yeah. So we're gonna get them over there to you. That's fine.
Okay, and if you do that, then I can hook you up with some films.
Okay, that's a pretty good little trick. Hey, Chris, say hi to Madonna. Your dancer's still here.
Good morning, Madonna.
Chris
Oh my
Finch.
God, you're still employed?
I'm still employed.
What are you doing?
I'm working on the show still. He's keeping me around.
He's one of our producers on the radio show, Madonna. He's just doing
Is he good?
He's great.
Yes.
Is he efficient, reliable,
Yes.
and resourceful?
All
Well,
those
let's not
things.
push it, but he's Chris Finch. Come on.
And he's cute to look at.
Well, I'm glad that you know, I had a moment of his time,
Oh, and he really appreciates that. And
at the beginning of his career. I hope
Yep,
I
you
taught
started
him
it
some
all
good.
up.
I hope I gave you some good incentive.
You definitely did.
How old are you now?
I'm 28 now.
Oh my God, you're an old man.
I know.
listen to this. Hey, by the way, GMC is using your song, "Secret." Have you seen the commercial yet? They're using you.
Yeah, I know. I got paid for it.
Good.
Yeah, the first thing Rick said was, "Oh, they had to pay her a fortune."
I hope so. Come on. If you're going to make a song a hit, which is so rare anyway, and then have
Yeah.
somebody come in and use the song, it's you have to get paid.
Well, I got to buy my kids shoes.
That's right. Puma.
Puma.
Oh, so now you're in the studio. Do you work better?
I'm in the studio right now. Yeah,
But and you work better in the day or at night?
I work better in the day.
Mm-hmm. I guess, and that's always been that way with you. You're kind of you set up kind of a business day, don't you?
Yep, I do. I get up in the morning. I do my work in the office. I do a bit of exercise. And I ride my bike to work.
Mm-hmm.
And I work until it's time to put my kids to bed, and then I do that, and then I hang out with the old man.
I had a mommy question for you because we had this discussion. There's this woman who's breastfeeding an 8-year-old, and she's going to court.
Can you believe that?
Shut up.
Yeah,
No,
no,
it's
she's
true.
breastfeeding
That's
it.
not breastfeeding. That's incest.
Oh, no, and she's sleeping naked with him. It's really sick. They took the kid away about a year
check this
ago
out, Madonna. They put the tape on ABC Good Morning America.
of her breastfeeding.
Yeah, they
this
waited till the
kid.
ratings to put it on, so that this tape is on, and we were.
A tape of her
Yes.
breastfeeding
Yes, a
him?
tape of.
Why does a tape exist?
I don't know. I guess she.
Why is she filming it?
I don't know. These are
I
questions.
tell you,
thinks-
the world is collapsing.
She thinks it's okay. She thinks there's nothing wrong with it, and she said her son wants it. And now they've put him in foster care, and she wants to be reunited. They're back in court. And I'm still breastfeeding my 10-month-old, so we were saying, how long is too long?
Well, yeah.
So you're going to say 10-year-old.
No.
Well, listen, it's not, there was a time when mothers did breastfeed their children until at least they were walking.
Mm-hmm.
And quite frankly, we're not supposed to be drinking cow's milk. We're
Right.
the only mammal that drinks another animal's milk. When you get done breastfeeding the child, then that's it. Generally, they're up and walking around, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Like a year or so.
When they're
Yeah,
up,
everybody has a different opinion on that sort of thing, but 8-year-olds, that's like, once they're going to school, I think it's pretty, that's pretty unhealthy.
Yeah.
and you have that mental picture, which is way away from
Mental
talking about.
picture. You can see it on Good Morning America.
Yeah, they put it on Good Morning
But no,
America.
that's terrible. Why would they film it? That child is never going to recover.
That's what
That's
they're-
exactly what the
court's
judge said.
saying. It's emotionally damaging.
How dare Good Morning America play it?
Well,
People have no morals. I swear to God, it's unbelievable.
Well, they're playing it because the ratings started about 3 days ago.
You know
Okay.
what? The things people do for ratings, it's unforgivable.
You were wrapped in an American flag at one time, and it's saying
Yeah.
get out and vote. Tomorrow is election day. Is there some way that you can still vote being over in England? I mean, can we get you an absentee ballot or something? Because
No.
we want to be able to say at least we gave you a shot here. So I can.
Well, are you voting?
I'm gonna. Oh, absolutely. But it's.
Who are you voting for?
I haven't figured it out yet, but. If whoever you tell me to vote for.
The big thing Rick has to decide is the Valley wants to be its own city and separate from the rest of Los Angeles. That's the big issue.
Yeah,
Why?
The big issue. And
They say it's going to be better for garbage pickup and all these things. I don't think it'll happen.
See, if I say,
then let them have a separate city. Who cares?
Yeah.
well, that's the truth. But then the people who are in charge of Los Angeles will lose a tremendous amount of money. And anyway, it's a very hot issue. But over in England right now, they're talking about the Queen jumping in this court battle with Diana's butler or whatever it was.
Who supposedly has a lot of her personal things.
Mm-hmm. So, Is that the big news story right now?
I hear it is, but I don't watch TV or read the newspapers. I don't want to be poisoned.
I hear you. So you have 100% concentration on this CD.
Well, I'm concentrating on my family too.
Good for you. And what do you have a title for the CD yet?
Well, I did consider Stiff as the New Heart, but I thought, no, that will just... the press would have a field day with that.
Yeah, sure.
I better, maybe, something a little bit less provocative.
So no title yet?
No, you got any ideas?
No.
Property of Rick Dees.
Hey.
Countdown Boy's Greatest.
Yeah, that's good.
I owe it all to Rick.
That's good. Those two good ones right there.
Yeah.
Why don't we go with either one?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, thank you so much, Madonna. Will you have a wonderful day for us, please?
I will.
And call. And by the way, your staff is terrific. Will you tell them thank you so much? They worked so hard to get us together here today.
Yep, my girls are great.
I'll tell you what. Before you go, just choose a month, just any one of the 12 months, because I'm trying to give away $10,000 for somebody's birthday, and I want you to give them good luck. Just any month.
Okay, I'm going to say August because that's my birthday month.
August. Okay, August. Madonna has chosen. Be listening because I'll put the day in August together, and we'll go for $10,000 coming up. And,
okay.
And
don't forget my Pumas.
yes.
I'm all over
Madonna.
it.